Do you know to who the fuck you talking to, you bitch? Do you know who you fucking with? You know you could get it. FBI at your fucking door, you bitch. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm the wrong motherfucker to play with, and you a man just like me. I could put these ones on you. Do you understand me? These ones here, you a man, right? You a man, right? I could put these ones on you, no fucking problem. Do you understand me? And you, I think at your age, you won't be able to fight with a youngin like me. I'll beat the fuck out of you, you bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'm like that. I'm like that. You a man? You a man? You a man? Are you sure you a man? Because if you a man, I'll beat the living fucking shit out of you. I will make you pee and poop yourself. I'll hit you so hard, dog, that your vials gonna come out. Stop fucking playing with me, dog. You don't have with who you fucking with. If I were you, I'll be listening to Michelle with the shit that she talks about me. If I were you, I'll be listening to the shit that Michelle talks about me. Leave me the fuck alone before it's you the one that end up with no fucking teeth, you bitch. And face perjury, and I ruined her whole case. I ruined her whole fame just lying for a client that she don't know. She's not even linked to Bryan Kohberger for us in a personal manner. So it's like, go ahead, bro.
Now, if you think about when he applied to be to work with the local force, I don't know if we actually read the paper. Yeah, I think we did. We were able to read his application, but not the response. And it said something along the lines of he wanted to help the rural communities. Now, imagine if this is way bigger than just one incel offing four hot chicks that he was jealous of, which doesn't make any sense. If it's bigger than that, maybe he actually was working. Maybe there is not just, and I'm not saying, I'm kind of mashing a couple of my theories here. Perhaps there is a bad cop or so. It only takes one. That's all I'm saying. Though I'm not necessarily even leaning in that during this particular theory, because everything from how do you get all the states, all the services and multi-states involved, is that this is something bigger. And that's why my very first question was, what was the biggest sting operation that we are aware of, and how much of it?
You see, Caitlin, if you ask me, we could go deeper than that. We could go deeper than that. Because as we speak, Kiely, correct me if I'm wrong. They needed a fall guy. For this particular case, they needed a fall guy. But they didn't need any type of fall guy. They needed someone that could go with the flow. Someone that they knew if they stick it to, that person wouldn't get no consequences, but just sit down there where you at until we get you the fuck out of here. Do you understand me? You go and sit right there where we need you to be. Pay for, because you will get money after this. We're gonna call it a lawsuit. We're gonna call it a lawsuit. We will pay you out of that lawsuit. But you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna sit there like a good boy. You're gonna come out of that. No problem with you. You're gonna come out of that. By the time you come out of that, we already good. We already good. The bag is secure. You hear it here first on Jrod on point. Let's continue.
were we aware of before the fact? Because we could be witnessing, I mean, we're already witnessing history. This is the biggest case in modern social media as well as DNA. We're witnessing that. This could also be the biggest sting in history. That's just a thought.
I can't answer your question, but I'm dying for you to answer it.
Go ahead, Jesse.
No, I was just saying to Richard, I'm dying. He keeps on asking us what was the biggest sting, and I can't answer. I want to know. I want you to tell us.
Well, actually, that phrase only popped in my head before I called. I was leaning in that direction, though I didn't know exactly what. It's all kind of culminating. I wasn't even going to really go into my theory. I do believe I emailed you, Dago, with some of the thoughts, though it, like everybody, it's an evolution. And I've got multiple thoughts, though this one explains how so many of these questions that we have could potentially be answered. And that's one of the things. I'm not necessarily looking at him. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just wondering, what are the questions that we have, and what would answer all or as many of those, if not all of them? So that's kind of where I'm going. And maybe if it's a sting and there's a lot of organizations involved, and I mean, we know that he wanted to be a good guy, you know, and he even helped that lady like a week or two before this incident, you know, save her life. Like,
this theory has been floated by a bunch of people, but to my knowledge, you've never had a cop or an informant actually taken to trial for a murder as part of an investigation. That's just that there is zero cases in history that that's happened. Or informant or
okay.
I don't think it's. I don't think there's any precedent for that.
Can I interject?
Absolutely.
You see, that's a very good theory. Let me say that, Richard. That's a very good theory. Something that I could say about that is like local small towns. Hi, Mama Bear. Small local towns, right? We got Pullman, we got Moscow PD. We all know that all the administration of both towns stay within to have total control of narrative, of possible outcomes, what's really the missing potato within that town. They only allow what they allow. They don't allow what they don't allow. So I feel that when Kohberger signed up for Pullman, they see a sort of high qualification guy trying to get in, and at some point, I'm just going with Richard's theory. They could have felt intimidated that someone that is from far away with such a high classification on the court justice system, like the guy has a master, has a degree on psychology, degree on criminology, master in criminal justice. He's expertise and forensic data, modern forensic data, cloud, stuff like that. So the key word is forensic data. So when they see that someone from far away that doesn't have nothing to do, no link within their community, wants in, that could be a worry for the department and be like, hold on, this guy just being here for 2-3 months. This could be an FBI agent. This could pop up and hurt us in certain way. We don't know. Like, we don't know if it's an FBI agent. We don't know. You know, going by the Richard's theory, not my theory, just Richard's theory. So the PD could have got a little worried about him signing in with hold on, we don't want to have no one from the outside and this and that. But in my personal opinion, it's a non-theory. For just no disrespect, just because the guy spent there again 2 to 3 months before he got accused for this. In 2 to 3 months, he had to change his license plate to